So now we come to the final Winnie the Pooh special of the original trilogy, Winnie the Pooh and Tigger 2. This one centers mostly around the bouncy trouncy Tigger, because, as I mentioned, who doesn't like Tigger? This one's gonna be a little awkward. So a few years ago here at Watch Waddle, we made this one reference in one of our playlist specials.
Hey, how old were you when you realized that the teacher in the Breakfast Club was actually right?
Probably about the same age I was when I realized Rabbit just wanted a nice garden. And here comes Tigger just jumping all over everything.
Okay, here's the thing. I love Tigger. He's a fun guy. But he's kind of a pain in the neck. Okay, so let's back up. The story starts with Tigger bouncing everyone. Pooh, Piglet, and of course, Rabbit, ruining his garden in the process. Fed up, Rabbit decides they should unbounce Tigger. So they plan to get him lost and then find him the next day. Not really sure how that's going to unbounce him, but whatever, it didn't work anyway because Tiggers can't get lost. After this, it's winter and snow covers the 100-acre woods. Tigger takes little Roo out for some fun. But while bouncing around, they both end up stuck in the top of a tree. Tigger vows to never bounce again if he can get down. Which he does, through the help of a very clever meta joke where the narrator turns the book sideways and gets him down. I love that. Anyway, now that he's back on the ground, Rabbit very angrily holds him to his promise. But through peer pressure from his friends that don't get their garden ruined, he lets it go. Okay, so here's the thing. Watching stuff from an adult perspective allows you to notice things you didn't notice before. Was Walter Peck legally right? Did Danielson bully first? Was Andy Dufresne actually guilty? Nowadays, a lot of these viewpoints get brought up, especially with the internet. But despite any of these, the real question you have to ask yourself is, does it change anything for you? Tigger was always a carefree spirit, bouncing and enjoying life. Well, he still is, at least for me. Understanding Rabbit's pain doesn't make me automatically hate Tigger. I joke, of course, but I don't see him doing it in malice. If anything, it kind of made me wonder how much of a pain I was as a kid. I must have driven my family nuts. You all hear me confess that, right? But anyway, all is forgiven at the end, and they all start bouncing together and having fun. Even Christopher Robin is bouncing with them. Geez, is that kid out in the snow with a coat and shorts? Is he from England or New Jersey? Oh wow, I really have turned into an adult. At any rate, this is a good special, and the perfect way to close out the original trilogy. But there were many more Pooh specials after this, and we'll get to more of them eventually. But in the meantime, this continues to get the 5 ducks. Check it out and have yourself a bouncy, trouncy, fun time.